Hello, my name is Jason Hernandez, and the topic I'm going to be talking about today is gun control. The reason I chose gun control is because lately, throughout the past few years, we've been seeing a lot of high rates of killings and deaths because of guns and the easy access to having a gun. And there has to be something done because just seeing all this killing going on, like killing innocent kids, innocent people that are losing their lives due to not be able to control guns is like really bad, because there has to be something done in order to stop these high rates of killings and deaths of guns. And according in an article I read, they're comparing the US to other countries such as like Europe and Asia, that our homicide rate has increased a lot, and it's because of teens and young adults having a firearm and like just killing and doing what they have to do with the gun, which is not right. Because how is it that a teenager or a young adult have that such easy access to get a gun, and just thinking, oh, I have a gun, and they're like in a situation or they're going through stuff, let me just go and kill innocent people or innocent kids that don't deserve to lose their lives. I think that's not right. If you're gonna have a gun or you're gonna own a gun, I feel like you should be mentally prepared, have either a license or a permission to own a gun, to have a gun, because like through the years we see the easy, like I said, like through the years we see the easy access it is for young, not even like older people, like younger kids, like younger teenagers being able to have a gun with them. Like, we not checking like verification, permission, like what are we doing? How are these kids getting these guns? And what's it called, there's just been a lot of high crimes and gun deaths due to not being able to control who can have a gun and who is right to have a gun. I feel like I repeat, if you're not mentally prepared, mentally stable, you don't you don't feel like, you feel like if you have a gun in your hands and you're gonna kill someone and just use it in any situation, then you shouldn't have a gun. The high rates in crimes is, you've been seeing in the past few like years or few months, that in the news, kids dying, kids, like just families losing their loved ones because of us not being able to control these guns. And I asked myself a question: is owning a gun really like for self-defense? Because in the article it also says that people who have a gun, they don't use it for self-defense most of the time. They use it for people, like just to show it off, or just to intimidate people that they have a gun, for they could be scared of them. Which I don't feel like that's self-defense. That's just trying to like make whatever situation you're going through like easier to like just go kill somebody, which is not right. So that's not self-defense to me. In my opinion, self-defense, you could have a gun, you should have a gun, because there is situations where you have to use it. But for most of the time, like the people that I see on the news or when you read articles, you see, oh, because they're going through stuff and all that, like that's not self-defense. Like when what happened in Texas, guy going into an elementary school and killing innocent kids, that's not right. That's not self-defense. How are the kids gonna defend themselves? So I just feel we have to do something about the gun control, because if not, we don't want to be on the other hand of that, of it happening to us and us losing a loved one, or we're the ones like suffering from what happened and not being able to control the high gun rates. Thank you.